Hi YouTube, it's Lauren. Welcome to the Substance Project. I am going to a yoga class today. So I thought, why not share a little bit about yoga and why I love it for all of you lovely YouTubers. So the word yoga comes from Sanskrit, which is an ancient language, and it is said to be used for the purpose of uniting the mind, body, and spirit. And it really does do that. Yoga really is a great way to work out, but also get a really lovely meditation in as well. And sometimes the meditation is very short, like 1 to 3 minutes. Other times, different yoga instructors might have the class meditate for up to 5 minutes or even more if it's more of a meditative type of a class. Either way, it's a really great combination workout that I just love. Oh, hey Hugh, you want to join the yoga YouTube video? Lots of people think that yoga is just stretching, but while stretching is involved, yoga is really more about creating a balance in the body through developing strength and flexibility. So it's a combination of strength, flexibility, meditation, and throughout that whole process, you can really get lots of health benefits. Some of the benefits to yoga are increased flexibility, increased muscle strength and muscle tone, improved respiration, energy, and vitality, a balanced metabolism, weight reduction, cardio and circulatory health, improved athletic performance. So if you're an athlete, a lot of different athletes will do yoga as a part of their weekly, daily, whatever workout. A lot of them do it because it helps to improve balance. And also, it's a really great way to recover from an injury. So if you've been in a car accident, if you've broken your leg, if you've done something, it's a great way to gently increase your strength and flexibility and overall health. There are lots of different types of yoga, and you can choose whichever one you want depending upon what you're looking for that day. There are 3 questions to consider when you're trying to choose a yoga class. Are you looking to do yoga for fitness and to get in shape and to really build muscle? Then you should choose a more vigorous yoga style. Like power yoga, Ashtanga, or Bikram yoga. Bikram is the one that's really hot and sweaty, so if you do choose that one, make sure to bring a lot of water and to take it easy if it's your first time. Number 2 is if you have an injury or if you have a medical condition or if you're trying to recover from something, then you should start with a slower class that focuses more on alignment and flexibility, such as, and I'm sure I'm going to butcher the pronunciations of these names, but Legnar yoga, Kripalu yoga, or Vini yoga. And again, I'm not sure how to pronounce. Third question to consider when you're trying to pick a style of yoga is, are you looking for more of like a meditative and spiritual experience? If you are, then you should go to one that is more focused on meditation, chanting, and kind of bringing yoga back to basics. One of those styles is called Kundalani. Again, don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Some things to have before you go to your yoga class. You're going to want some kind of yoga clothes. I'm wearing them right now. Just something that will allow you to move freely, something that you're comfortable in. I like clothes that will wick away moisture because I do tend to sweat when I do yoga. Some really great places to get them. Gap actually has a great yoga line. There is Lululemon, that's more of high end. Another thing to have is water. Plenty of water in a water bottle. I use a camelback style of water bottle just so it doesn't spill in my bag. Another thing to have is a yoga mat. I have a cool green one. I think I just got it at TJ Maxx or something, somewhere where it was less expensive. I also carry it in a yoga bag that has a carrying strap, so it's easy for me to carry to class. I put a towel over my mat because, again, the sweat factor, and it helps me to not slip when I'm doing poses. I also really love these little foot wraps that I recently got from Nike. When you put them on, your big toe goes through here, and the rest of your toes go in here, and it's just a really great way to not slip, kind of like a sock with like built-in laces. I really like them, and it's a nice barrier between you and the floor or your mat in the yoga studio. I really love the concept that you'll often hear yoga teachers talk about the practice of yoga being your practice. It really is about the individual experience of every person who practices yoga. And the amazing thing is that your practice is always evolving and changing. So you'll never really get bored, and it's kind of cool to see how a different pose means a different thing to you at a different point in your practice. So I've got to get to my yoga class. But I hope this video will encourage you guys to go try out a yoga class at your local yoga studio. Please don't be intimidated. Yoga people are always really friendly and welcoming, and they love to share their practice with others. So one of the other Substance Project ladies, Ashley, and I, we often would go to the same yoga studio when we both lived in Chicago. And we had this wonderful teacher, Ailey McManus. I'll post her link in the bottom. And she would always sign off her class by saying, "Namaste, yoginis." So that's how I'm going to sign off for you guys. If you liked my video, please subscribe, share it with a friend, a family member, your mom, your aunt, whatever. And please subscribe below and come back and see us sometime. Thanks so much. Namaste.